Hey everyone, how is it going? It is your pal Sal here, and today we are talking about Kylie Minogue's third studio album, Rhythm of Love. So before we get going and crack-a-lackin' on this, I just wanted to say, as you guys may have saw in the last video, we had some technical difficulties with my tripod. Thankfully, Amazon is amazing. It's nice too because I live pretty close to an Amazon fulfillment warehouse. I ordered a brand new one that was honestly cheaper than the original one I had bought. And guys, if you could see what I'm seeing right now, but this thing is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I think I'm going to link it below because it's that good, and it's for such a good price. It's so sturdy. So I'm really in a good mood right now, but so hopefully we'll have no technical difficulties with this video. But anyway, like I said, we are here to talk about Kylie's third studio album, Rhythm of Love, which was released on November 12th of 1990. So far, Kylie has been very consistent, releasing one album a year. We love consistency. So this album, I do know a lot of the songs off of it because a lot of them are on, the Step Back in Time, greatest hits, and a lot of greatest hit stuff. So before we get that, we have 4 singles, that were released from this album, which include Better the Devil You Know, Step Back in Time, What Do I Have to Do, and Shocked. So all of these songs I know, and before we get to them, What Do I Have to Do and Shocked have remixes that are the ones, I guess, that appear on, greatest hits compilations and whatnot. So, I don't know if I've heard the original versions of each of these. So I do know Shocked, with the DNA mix with Jazzy P, that's her name, right? And, but we'll see. Someone told me on Instagram that they're a little different than the ones that are on the album. So this will be maybe my first time hearing the album ones. I'm not sure, so don't sue me. But I guess we might as well get going. So we begin with track number 1, Better the Devil You Know. Better the devil you know. Better the devil you know. Okay, oh my god, I can't talk. Better the Devil You Know is a bop. I don't remember the first time I heard it, but I was just like, this is good. Lyrically though, I find this song very dark, because the saying is better the devil you know than better the devil you don't. So she is saying, I guess, that this dude that she's, messing around with, he kind of is like the devil, but she doesn't want to kind of risk something on someone else, because better the devil you know than the devil you don't. So it's kind of sad. I'm like, you deserve a little better than this devil that you know, Kylie. But, God, what a bop this song is. It's always fun to listen to. And, despite the dark lyricism, this seems to be a theme so far, is that she's got some, not necessarily dark, but, not the happiest lyrics. And she always makes it happy. Hey, I mean, that's her thing, and she does it well. Track number 2, Step Back in Time. I wanna F-F-U-F-U-N-K. I wanna funk. I wanna funk. I wanna F-F-U-F-U-N-K. I wanna funk. I wanna funk. I wanna F-F-F-U-N-K. Step Back in Time is honestly another bop. I didn't learn this song actually until, the campaign began for the Step Back in Time Greatest Hits CD, because they used obviously it's called Step Back in Time, the Definitive Collection. It's called the Definitive Collection. And I remember they were using this song heavily in the marketing. And well done. I love how when you listen to the greatest hits, it's all the more recent stuff, like 2000s upward, and then CD2 begins with Step Back in Time, because we're going back in time, we're going back to the beginning. back in the day, as Christina Aguilera would say. But this song is so much fun. And you know, it's just, for me, what it means is that it's just like when you're feeling down, you're feeling low, put on an old song, step back in time, go back in the day. Back in the day, you know, again, as Christina Aguilera would say, but which is more my motto too. Anything modern usually isn't what I listen to. I listen to a lot of 90s, early 2000s stuff. So yeah, I do like the song. It's really good. And great for a name to call your for your greatest hits album. Track number 3, What Do I Have to Do? Another bop, but this also might be my first time hearing the album version, so here we go. So far it sounds the same. Okay, so What Do I Have to Do, again, is another bop. I'm not sure how different this one is from the remix that I was told, or like, you know, the regular radio mix. You know, oddly enough though, right now, this song is only 3 minutes and 44 seconds, but I really didn't feel like it was, it felt longer. It definitely felt longer than that. I was just kind of like, okay, this song doesn't have as much, I think, variety in it as the other two songs did. I mean, I do like it, don't get me wrong, but this one just feels more like one that I can just put on and play mindlessly, and it's just in the background, it's fine. It's not my favorite one. I wouldn't necessarily skip it, but I wouldn't necessarily pay full attention to it. I still do like it though, it's catchy. Alright, track number 4, Secrets, and from here for a couple of tracks, I don't know any of these songs, so here we go, this is Secrets. Oh. Oh wait, did she cheat on him? Is she the cheater in this song? Hang on. Again, Kylie just knows how to take a sad topic and make it sound so, like, happy. Oh my gosh. So basically this song is like she did a little something something with someone else while she was dating somebody else. And she's got secrets that he never knew. Oh my. I'm kind of shocked that this was not a single. I mean, they could have done, it's 4 minutes and 6 seconds. I think we could have done a 3-minute edit for the radio, and this could have been a good hit. I really do. I would have enjoyed hearing that on the radio. It's, oh my God. It's just like, that's weird because it's so sad, but so, oh my God. Why does she do this to me? I feel so conflicted right now, but I did like this. I'm gonna put a little like next to that. Secrets, I loved it. Track number 5, Always Find the Time. It sounds a little like Step Back in Time right now. Oh, that was cool. It sounds like a video game. Always Find the Time is catchy. I will give it that. But this song sounded like it just had a little... There were a couple elements that were kind of similar to Step Back in Time to me. And then there was that weird, like, the two parts where it just sounded like this was all of a sudden a video game. Which, you know, just could be, you know, which is reflect... And I wouldn't even say that, well, it sounds like of the time video games would be, but I don't think songs sound like video games from then. But... always find the time. You know, it's catchy. I'll listen to it a couple more times, but weirdly enough, this song is only 3 minutes and 36 seconds, but it definitely felt a little longer than that to me. I don't know. I don't know if this is a skip for me, but you know, like I said, I'll always listen to it again and see what I think. But as of right now, I'm kind of unimpressed. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. Track number 6, The World Still Turns. Okay, this is something new. Ooh, nice vocals, Kylie. Love a good sax. Guys, this song was really, really pretty. It's a very simple song. It's just that Kylie is reflecting on herself, and she's like, our broken heart is a lesson learned. The world was turning, like basically the world was turning when I was with you and I was happy, but even though I'm not with you now, it's still turning and I'm still moving. So this was a really pretty song. I'm gonna put a like next to it, and I'm also really excited because I get to talk about something real quick here. So before I do any of these videos, I always like, you know, just read the full Wikipedia page. I mean, that's as basic as you can get, but I just read a little bit of information about the album. And one of the things that that said in the thing is that Kylie was inspired by Madonna's Like a Prayer album. And, you know, with knowing the songs I did know off of this album, I was like, I guess I see that, but, you know, I don't see it fully. This, however, even though I would argue that it sounds very different, and maybe to some people wouldn't sound like it at all, the percussion in the back, that kind of reminded me of Madonna's Keep It Together, you know. Little parts of it, not like the whole, but there was like a slight reminiscence, like I was, oh my god, what's the word? Resemblance, that's the word, my god. And it just, I don't know, it kind of reminded me of that, and I was like, hey, that's kind of cool. But I did like this song. I will listen to it again. It's very pretty. You can keep it on playing, and it was really nice and sweet. I did like it a lot. All right, track number 7, we're about to be shocked by the power, because we're listening to Shocked. So here we go. Hit it, ho, hey, hey, ho, no, let's go! This is a long intro, so this is a little different than the version I've heard. Let's get rolling, come on. Oh my god, we're still not going. Okay, I'll just keep. Oh my god, we're a minute and 30 seconds in and I've not heard her voice once. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay, so It took me listening to this to learn that I appreciate the whatever the ones on here. The DNA mix, I think it's with Jazzy P. I missed her. I don't exactly remember how her rap goes. I remember a part of it, but I missed her. And it's shorter. There's not an ungodly long intro. I do sometimes love a long intro, but I was just kind of like, okay, let's wrap this up. But Shocked is such a good song. It's catchy. Obviously, it should have been a single. Well, it was. Obviously, it deserved its single usage. So it's a good song. I'll prefer the radio DNA mix or whatever. It was interesting to hear the album version. God, this was long. It's almost 5 minutes long. Which is, a thing for songs were, for mixing and DJs. That was why sometimes they were a little longer. But, just a nice little DNA mix. That was good for me. But still a fun song. Track number 8, and I wanted to make sure I pronounced this right because I brought this up and I was like, wait, what? It's called One Boy Girl. I thought it was One Boy, One Girl. I wanted to add a 1 there, but it's just One Boy Girl. So, here we go. Oh! I'm a one-boy girl! She only needs one person, one man. I get it now.
They couldn't bear to have just him. Girl, what you doing with just one guy? Giving all my loving. What you gonna do with others? You know I'm a one-boy girl.
What is this? These drums sound like
What's up with this one boy girl thing? Well, let me break it down like this. Yeah, right. It doesn't pay to stay or be good. You know how guys are.
Who's this?
He could be with just one. And what if he teach ya? Girl, just have fun. Wanna meet ya? 2 or 3 more. I don't think so. You should see.
Who the hell is this?
I don't think so. How could to me? I'm a one boy girl.
That was a nice little rap. Okay, so One Boy Girl was a really cute song. There were elements of it that reminded me, who sings it? I think it's, oh my god, I'm gonna hate myself for doing this. But I don't know, I've been a huge fan of the movie Sister Act, and there's a song on the soundtrack called Just a Touch of Love, and I feel like it's by the CC Music Factory. This reminded me of it. Hang on, I'm typing right now. Touch of... Yeah, CC Music Factory. So this song reminded me of that. I really did like it. And the rap part, wow, that was a nice little rap. I was like a little taken back because I was like, who the hell is rapping? I couldn't find out real quick online who was rapping, so if someone wants to let me know in the comments below who that was, because they deserve a feature. But this one was really cute. I'll put a like next to it. I did like it. I'm kind of shocked this wasn't a single. I feel like this could have done very well. This is good. This is good. Track number 9, Things Can Only Get Better. A song I think we all need nowadays. So here we go. Oh, wait, I'm liking this. I am. Hit it. This kind of sounds like Shocked a little bit too. Oh my god, are we gonna get an ungodly long intro? Maybe not. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. They can. That is a nice guitar right there. Okay, so Things Can Only Get Better. I did like lyrically, it was very, triumphant, things are gonna get better, that's all good. The song itself reminded me a lot, production-wise, of Shocked. There were some cool guitars in it. I did like the guitars, but I don't know. This one I just felt like it was a little underwhelming to me. So I'm not gonna give it a like. I will re-listen to it as always, but it was just kind of there for me. You know, it was kind of like the same one. Maybe in a sense, maybe a little more like I did like it, but if it was in the background, I wouldn't necessarily skip it, but it wouldn't be like, oh, that's my song. So I don't know, but again, a few re-listens, we'll see. Track number 10, Count on the Days. I'm wondering. Okay, you know, Count the Days is not a bad song. It has some catchy elements, but the line where it was just like, and it feels like forever, and I was like, wow, this kind of does feel like forever. It's 4 minutes and 24. Oh my god, it's too damn long. Oh my god, I could have had this cut a little bit. Yeah. I'll listen to it a couple more times, but again, there were some catchy elements, and I was bopping a little bit towards the end, but it took too long to get there. So, some fun things in it, but again, I'll listen to it again. Nothing on here again I'm not really disliking. I'm just kind of like meh, but again, this is one that I wouldn't mind hearing in the background, but again, I wouldn't be like, ooh, yeah. Track number 11, the final track of the standard edition of the album, and the title track, Rhythm of Love. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm feeling this. Okay, so this track is very simple. It's just the rhythm of love is, in a sense, how you feel. It's how you flow. It's in you. And this guy who she's with, he just seems to make her very... You know what? I did like this. At first, I was just kind of like, meh. This one did also kind of remind me of that One Boy, One Girl that it just had... I wouldn't say it sounded the same, but it had a similar vibe to me. But I did like this one. It made me feel very... It made me feel... What's the word I'm looking for? Damn. I can't think of it. We'll just go with happy. I guess that's the one word. But free and easy. That's just how I felt. Okay, so with all the various editions of Rhythm of Love, it seems that there was only one bonus track that is actually a different song from what I gathered. If I'm wrong, you'll let me know, I'm sure. But I'm not sure if this is a B-side or not, but this is the only one that on here that I looked up when I found, and it's just, like I said, I'm not sure, but this song is called I Am the One for You. So if it's a B-side, let me know, but it's the only new other song that I could find that isn't a remix. So here we go, I Am the One for You. I like that. Okay, I Am the One for You, again, was very catchy. I am very pointed, I did like that. But, you know, not really new territory. I get it's not inclusion on the album. I just don't feel like it's really honestly needed. But you know, I could see definitely where someone would like it. It's very catchy and very fun, and it probably could have been a single too. But just for me right now, I'm just kind of like, it was just kind of there. So guys, we have finished this album, Rhythm of Love, and I have to say this was a very enjoyable experience. It was very quick. This one did not feel like it was very long to get through. However, I am a little sad that there were 12 tracks on here, and obviously I knew the 4 singles, which I do love. So I mean, and so I only liked with a heart 4 other ones, which were Secrets, The World Still Turns, One Boy Girl, and Rhythm of Love. So 8 out of 12 I really did like, and I will definitely listen to it again. But the one thing that I'm a little disappointed with, it's funny, someone messaged me on Instagram recently because I posted that I couldn't believe that I didn't know about the song I'm Over Dreamin' Over You, because that's a bop. And someone was like, a lot of people do not like Kylie's second studio album. They think it was rushed and insuperior to her first. And I was like, wait, what? Because in my personal opinion, so far the best album was the second one, because there was variety on it. The first one, no variety, all 80s dance tracks. Whereas the second one, there was just a lot of different elements that were present, and I appreciated that. This one felt a little more like the first in terms of it was mostly upbeat dance tracks. The most different ones were Rhythm of Love and The World Still Turns. So I'm a little disappointed that there wasn't a whole lot of variety on here. I would have enjoyed that, and maybe a little more. But I still think that this is probably the best body of work so far. It's the one, because some of the 80s stuff did feel a little dated. Maybe not exactly perfectly dated, like a fine wine. But this one does feel a little more less dated, and I hate saying that because I'm not downing the 80s, I swear to God. But this one just did feel a little more fresher still nowadays. It felt still very, I don't know, oh God, I'm at a loss for words today, but there were definitely some good songs in here. Although, you know, lyrically, I don't know if I think that this one was one of the smarter ones either. Maybe I did enjoy the second album a little more than this. I don't know. No. I think I did like this one more. It's hard. It's very hard doing this on the spot. But as it stands, I really did love all the singles. And the 4 songs I did learn, Secrets, One Boy Girl, The World Still Turns, and Rhythm of Love, all very good songs. Some nice vocals on here too. I think this one probably has my favorite album art so far. It looks a little less dated. I mean, granted, she's wearing mom jeans and that white shirt, but that's classic. That's iconic, if you ask me. I'd wear that look. So she just looks so mature here too. I feel like this one was definitely, there was a little more effort put into this one. What a shame though that none of these songs were released in the US, or if they were, they didn't chart. But there are some good songs on here. So I did genuinely enjoy this album. Again, a few re-listens and we'll get there, but I did like this. What did you guys think of this album? Were you there when it came out? Are you late to the game like me? Let me know, because as always, do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share. Please share these videos, guys. It means the world to me. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's Salvador J. Rocha, and I will see you guys next weekend when we tackle 2 more of Kylie's albums, which include, I believe the one after this is Let's Get To It, and then after that, it's the Kylie Minogue one where she's got the glasses. But that'll be next weekend, and I'm excited to get to those. But I'll see you then. Hope you enjoyed these videos, and I'll see you guys very soon. What can I use to end this? If you want, before those other videos come out, step back in time and check out some of the other videos on my channel. That would mean the world to me. But I'll see you guys very soon. Oh, count the days until I see you next weekend. But I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.